a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, especially good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, you know what's happening in Trinidad. Flood and more flood. A lot of people lost. People are was stranded in their homes, still stranded. Some places the water has not subsided. So a lot has happened. A lot has happened over the weekend. In fact, it's rising in some areas. I mean, just yesterday and today, I visited some of the areas, and I'm just to make sure and see what's going on. No camera or anything, but just to check it out. We already started. Those of you, could you put up a CG? Those of you who want to give hampers, my Tobago friend, we need some hampers. Those of you who want to give hampers, in fact, today, I'm also liaising with the Supermarket Association of Trinidad and Tobago. So again, I need your support. So again, if you have hampers and you want to give hampers, start at $200. We're going to get $200 hampers and we're going to give it out there. We are going to give it out there. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 554. Same period last year, it was 413. Now again, as parts of Trinidad reportedly cut off due to flash flooding, due to flash and riverine flooding, Ministry gave an update on emergency responses. Again, as parts of Trinidad are reportedly cut off due to flash and riverine flooding, Ministry gave an update on the emergency response. Speaking at a media conference this morning, Local Government Minister Faris Al Rawi said, as of this morning, there are 83 significant flooding events with 41 in direct control. So what they're saying, they have control of 41, but they have 83 significant flooding events taking place in this country. And telling me that you have control of 41, that is not too good at all, because some places, you need to do what you have to do. Bring out people, bring out equipment, do what you have to do. Just look at what's happening even on the Manzanilla Stretch. And you see, some of you wouldn't really understand and think, but that is just Manzanilla. I from Chagonas, I from Cuba, that is just Manzanilla. Manzanilla don't have nothing to do with me, but let me tell you something. You do not know how that will have an effect on business in the Manzanilla area. I mean, we have Passar, the Food King, we have SNS Passar, we have other advertisers from on that side, and it's really, really bad. And also in the event of an emergency for somebody who, let's say, a gunshot injury, a fall, somebody break a hand, It's very hard now from Mayaro to go across to Sandy Grande Hospital. Because that is what you saw happen if you're in Rio Claro or whatever. You try to go to Sandy Grande Hospital. And now that the whole road has... I mean, I have not heard any kind of good news from the engineers, from the technocrats, what exactly is the next step of action. I mean, as much as you're focusing on 83 flooding events and telling me that you have 41 direct control, no, that is not good enough. That is not good enough. He also reported that 137 significant landslides and 31 fallen trees, some of which have already been addressed. Clip 1, go ahead, I try to put it together for you.
The summary of events in the snapshot look like this. We've had 83 significant flooding events. Of course, that's not to say that we don't have flash flooding or receding flooding in smaller areas, but 83 significant events, 41 of which are in direct control, and the rest of them are being managed as we speak. Remember that whilst flooding is going on, whilst water is raging, sometimes you just have to mitigate or make it as best as good as you can while it is going on until the repairs can be done after. Landslips in total, and these are significant landslips, not that there aren't other landslips. We've had 137, 52 of them are in full repair. Fallen trees, 31, including those that were reported in this morning. These are significant road blocking events. 28 of them have been dealt with already, which means we have just a few that are ongoing as we speak. In terms of down power lines, Minister Gonzalez will talk to you a little bit more.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, so hear what he's saying, right? So one out of the 83 significant flood events, I know he's telling you about landslides and whatnot, but there are a lot of landslides, and I only hope there is no politics with respect to the distribution of the Ministry of Local Government Services here. There is no political kind of, now. We don't want to hear that, We want to see every area get the maximum 100% response from the Ministry of Local Government. We do not want to play politics. Now is not a time to play politics. You understand? And tell me whether there is this area and there is that one area and that. Because sometimes in these things, whether you like it or not, and he's sitting there like he has never gotten his foot wet. You and I know how we think this run in this place, yeah? And I'm telling you up front, I only hope that everybody get a fair response. That's all I want, just a fair response. I hear like a watchdog. I want to see everybody get a fair response. Because when I come back, I'll tell you, I want to see a special evening. Good Monday evening to Fab Indian Expo. I want to see a special good Monday evening to Passadi, to SNS Passad is giving away. There's a lot of giveaways at SNS Passad. $1,000 can make you win $300,000. Also Neo Eyewear. Also Varma Steel. Yeah, make sure you get your great roofing material. Great gates and automation. King Cool Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. BD King Cool Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our technicians have years of experience. They have great, listen to me, when you want to get your car with a good AC, you go there. Remember, go to King Cool. Also European Day Spa, Homeland Marketing. Neil Cool has all the great prices for air conditioned units starting at $2,500. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we're running.
Oh boy, why is this happening?
What happened?
The Fab India Expo is closing on Monday, the 20th of November.
We have so many events to attend, and I didn't even get my clothes as yet.
I hear their shipment got delayed, but it just arrived. They have the latest variety which they'd like to sell before they leave. That means huge discounts.
Listen, we still have a few more days. From now on, I will go every day to have lunch and dinner.
Let's tell all our friends so everyone can enjoy the final days of the Fab India Expo.
Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shoguanas. Definitely closing on Monday, 28th November.
Fun and shopping both at the Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market starting the 2nd of December. All the entertainment. Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market starting on the 2nd of December, opening daily from 10 a.m.
'Tis the season for giving. Unwrap your wish when you shop at S&S Passad Supermarket this Christmas and win over $300,000 in prizes. This November, unwrap your wish for a hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices on holiday snacks, hams, grogs, and give the gift of food with ready-to-go hamper bags and gift vouchers. Visit any of our 3 locations: 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and 3 Guaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Facade Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
In construction, time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Varma Steel. Shop today, collect upon purchase, or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $36 per foot. Get purlin, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking pans, and much more at Varma Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable, and low maintenance with a triple panel layered design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call 679-4283 or check our social media. Merry Christmas from the Gate Automation Company Limited.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema, or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
This Christmas, win $20,000 with Neil Cool. Neil Cool! Just spend over $3,000 and your name will go down for entry. That easy, boy. It's that easy. So like yourself, handle yourself, and win $20,000 with a Neil Cool Christmas. Neil Cool and cuando la sala la 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 la.
Sasha Cosmetics annual Black Friday sale is back with a bang. Get up to 50% off in store or online, starting November 24th to December 4th at all 15 locations nationwide. Order online at www.shopsasha.com. Get fantastic deals this Black Friday and save up to 50% off. Enhance your true beauty with Sasha Cosmetics and walk with confidence. On your mark, get set, shop with Sasha Cosmetics Black Friday sale.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have special, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy go kill me.
Racetrack Wheels, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethlehem Road, Tobago.
Kewell Singh Auto Supplies will be celebrating their 54th anniversary this coming weekend. Massive sale on all items including machine shop services, live parang bands, snacks, drinks and discounts for all customers. Located at Gaston Street, Chaguanas. Don't miss out this historic event.
It's an explosion of low prices this Christmas in Bright Ideas Christmas sale. With 25% off flowers and Christmas flowers, 25% off curtains and ornaments, 25% off Christmas balls and decorations, 25% off selected toys, plus a big 50% off chandeliers and lighting fixtures. All while stocks last. So shop early and save more this season in Bright Ideas. Located in Rio Claro, Princestown, Point Fortin, Goat City, Maribel, and Chaguanas. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Present your business professionally by calling awebsitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business, sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
Attention drivers! Fuchs Titan, Germany's #1 engine oil, is now available in Trinidad. Start your engines the best way. Get twice the mileage without twice the cost. Super high performance and extreme fuel efficiency. OEM quality trusted by the German auto industry. Approved for European and Japanese passenger cars, SUVs, and vans. Demand Fuchs Titan at an auto parts dealer near you. Call 358-6858 or 375-5420 to order today. Fuchs Titan engine oils, the only choice. Distributed by Caribbean Automotive Distributors.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the minister also said that 12 out of the 14 corporations have been impacted by the recent adverse weather and subsequent flooding. Clip 2.
We have 11 out of 14 corporations really with significant events. That would be the Cuva Talparo Corporation, and I'm abbreviating here, the Sawa Laventil Corporation, the Mayaro Rio Claro Corporation, the Tunapuna Piarco Regional Corporation, the Sangre Grande Regional Corporation, the Diego Martin Regional Corporation, Princestown Regional Corporation, San Fernando Regional Corporation, City Corporation, Chaguanas Borough Corporation, the Princestown Corporation again, and the PDRC, the Pinal Debe Regional Corporation. We have, as you are aware,
I'm just giving you an update on the flooding. Those of you who are still marooned in your homes and you like to know what's happening, what you have just said, there have been 83 significant flooding events, 41 with direct control. The Faris is saying he has control of only 41 out of 83. And the minister also said 11 out of 14 regional corporations have been impacted by recent adverse and subsequent flooding. So out of the 14 regional corporations, 11 out of the 14 corporations have been impacted. All right? Just remember that. Al Rawi warned while this morning high tide is currently receding, citizens need to remain alert. So what he's saying, and also he also assured that once the situation improves, crew will be out in full force for cleanup operation. Go ahead. We can't wait till we can't wait till the water go down. As the water go down, start to clean up. You should have seen when America it had a flood in Florida for the Hurricane I.A.N. And you should have seen as the water started to go down, they started to organize, they had equipment, they had this, they had that. You see, then again, you have to understand, flood don't affect Faris and them. Them living in high house, flood don't affect them. You see, it's only those who are affected by this flood can understand, you know. I mean, I am not blaming a government. I am not blaming Rowley. I am not blaming Faris. I am not blaming anybody for the rain. I heard some minister blame the government for the rain. That's the most stupidest thing to say. But what I'm saying, in the event of these natural disasters, we should have our house in order. You understand? We should have our house together. As the rain, in fact, go to clip 3.
We get to drier days. We are on immense cleanup activities. That means all of the regional corporations, all of CPEP, all of the ancillary services, the washing services by fire, by WASA, etc., those things will come in. So for now, we need to make sure that we maintain lives and livelihoods as best as we can. We take as much self-help as is possible.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, as the rainfall continues, thousands of citizens remain marooned at their homes today. While there have been reports of landslide and flood water making the road impassable in Bamboo Village, Carney. I'm just giving you some of the areas that are impassable. You have Bamboo Village, you have Carney, you have Tableland, and you have Mayaro. Parts of Pindal and Debe are suffering the same. Some of the other affected areas are Barrackpore, Woodland, Blantyshires, Madras Road, St. Helena, Valsain South, Manzanilla, Caparo, South Oropouche, Grand Couva, and Tabakit Road. These are just different areas we are showing you right now. As the rainfall continues, thousands of citizens remain marooned at their homes today. While there have been reports of landslip and floodwater making the road impassable in Bamboo Village, Carney, Tableland, and Mayaro, parts of Pindal and Debe are suffering the same. Some of the other affected areas are Barrackpore, Woodland, Blantyshires, Madras Road, St. Helena, Valsain South, Manzanilla, Caparo, South Oropouche, Grand Couva, and Tableland. Again, there is wow, look at this. Oh, good. This is Bamboo. Huh, this is real sad. This is sad. But what is being done? That's why we want to have any equipment right now to clear the waterways. What already going on? Look at this. All the people lost their parts. Their parts gone in there, you know. Like millions of dollars in business and equipment, cars, parts, all kind of thing. Why the army was not called out in a disaster like this? And I'm sure they have the necessary equipment to clear some of the waterways and whatnot. Cut a little thing here for the water to go through. See what is the problem, what is causing this, the Grand Couva main road. Now I'm putting up a CG that if we need hampers to give out to persons, you can WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Hampers start at 200. Just put up that on the CG for me, please. Look at alligator in the water and all too. So children have to be real careful. People who watch me, who are Cayman, sorry. We don't have alligators in Trinidad. Cayman don't attack, yeah? Cayman is run from you. Only when they have young ones. This is Mafi King Village, Mayaro. Now just showing you what is going on. And you listen to Faris here, well done, everything, them in their own zone. Here come out with our boots, here come out, he well dressed, here blow dry, everything. You really feel? Places out there where you see the mayors and the MP and senators and everybody and they're affected and rain and whatnot, everybody fold up their sleeve, they're out there. That's more of a pretty boy Floyd kind of press conference. How long with this video again? Alright, so we showing you different, I have to show you different areas what people are going through. Alright, so we'll run this and then take a break. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. The line is dead? When you all realize that? So nobody was here during the course of the day to tell us that? Sorry, the 6714062 is out and nobody... Hi, caller. Good evening. So a lot of landlines all over. In fact, we just found out that one of our lines, so it's hard for you to call. That's Vega the Orapooch in Sandy Grande. So I'm just showing you some of the areas. Some of you are watching me right now. Please WhatsApp me if you have hampers to give out. If you have hampers and you want to contribute, if those of you who live abroad, there is an account number with one of these supermarkets. In fact, SNS has an account number in the US and Canada. Those from Canada and the US who are locked on right now, you can also go, there is an account we can send you, so you can put the money in a US account for the supermarket, so we can collect the hampers. You can pay for your hampers in the US or Canada, and we can collect the hampers at the supermarket. So we're not going to deal with any cash. Once you put the money into an account for the supermarket, we collect the hampers in Trinidad. As you can see, we need hampers. And I don't want people, I see, and we have had in the past where we have to literally beg people, beg people for hampers and pay part and never pay part and all kind of thing. We're not going to do that again, because there are persons who we even took hampers and on saying that they promised that they will send the balance, and up to this day, they never did. And just what we had to pay out a large sum of money, because persons again promised to send hampers, and we took it on based on that. I saw also a Cayman on a mattress. Look at this. Look how frightening this is. Look how frightening this is. So please be careful out there in the water. Time's different, and the time's different. Look currently, this going up to the airport here. So we're just showing you what's happening. Before we take that break, we're going on. With many parts of the country still submerged underwater, several persons had to be evacuated from homes on Sunday. Several communities across the Caroni, North Orapooch, Caparo River Basin prompted multiple high water rescues and evacuation. Over the last 2 days, significant rainfall associated with the passage of a low level triggered widespread street flash and riverine flooding, landslides and fallen trees, leaving a corner of Trinidad and Tobago untouched. Evacuation occurred in Madras, Santa Monica, Trace in Kelly Village, Springland Avenue, Valsain South, as well as Beach and Woodland. Major landslides across Trinidad and Tobago left roadways impassable throughout the weekend, preventing heavy equipment from reaching the blocked areas. Matlot and Grand Riviere remained cut off from the remainder of Trinidad last evening. Again, Matlot and Grand Riviere remained cut off from the remainder of Trinidad last evening as a significant landslide blocked the Paria main road, trapping 2 vehicles before the motorists were rescued. Similarly, those venturing into the North Coast Road and Blandishers Road faced multiple fallen trees, caved-in roads, and flash floods, creating a perilous commute. So again, you need to be very, very careful out there. We are showing you Brasso right now. How long is this clip? So we're going to take a fast break again to our advertiser, Sasha Cosmetics. We can't go through like how we want to go through here. Also, Racetrack Wheels, also K-World Singh Auto Supplies will be celebrating their 54th anniversary this coming weekend. Massive sale on all items, including machine shop services, live parang bands, snack, drinks, discount for all customers, located at Gaston Street. So K-World Singh, ladies and gentlemen, is celebrating their 54th anniversary. Come on down to K-World Singh. You will get the best prices for all your automotive spare parts. So K-World Singh is celebrating their 54th anniversary this weekend. Also want to say a special out to Bright Ideas, a website company.com, and Fuchs Titan Engine Oil, Cable X, Granite Masters, SNS Prasad Supermarket, and Promasa Yellow Corn Flour. Let's take a fast break.
Looking to start a business? Want to be the first to introduce your product in a new and innovative package? Then Gable X is the perfect partner. Gable X is Trinidad and the Caribbean's largest manufacturer of plastic PET bottles and containers. We carry over 100 different shapes and sizes, with the smallest being 125 milliliters and the largest 10 liters. Gable X has a bottle for your every need. Call us at 868-665-4110 or WhatsApp 290-2536.
Granite Masters Limited. We customize, fabricate and install the best quality granites and quartz countertops. Choose from a wide variety of patterns and colors. Get everything in one place. Backsplash skirtings and more. Visit us at number 88 Madras Road, St. Helena Village, Piaco, where our friendly staff will be happy to assist. Call or WhatsApp today at 760-3642 or 486-6700 for a site visit and a free quote. Granite Masters Limited, for a polished surface that lasts.
Tis the season for giving. Give the gift of food with customizable food bags starting from $100 and up. Shop from our variety of gift baskets, gift vouchers, and gourmet basket selections. Enjoy free delivery when you order over 50 food bags. Find us on Facebook or Instagram or contact us on 219-7309, 644-9319 or 630-5888. Visit any of our 3 locations. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne Street, Mayaro, or number 3 Guaya Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Facade Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
From Asa quality you can't deny. From Asa, the only brand that you should buy.
Brighten your complexion, protect your skin from the sun with Vico Turmeric Vanishing Cream and Body Lotion. For all skin types, even babies. Heals pimples, cuts, burns, insect bites, eczemas, even chickenpox. Removes sunburn, dark spots, keeps you radiant all day. Vico Turmeric Face Wash cleanses like no other cleanser. Removes makeup, deep down dirt, blackheads, and dead skin cells. Available at all Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, cosmetic counters, and superfarm stores. Agents Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Be sure to look for Modern Caribbean's logo on genuine Vico product.
Classic Tiles Christmas sale is now on. Get quality tiles at the most competitive prices. 17 by 17 ceramic floor tiles, $16.95. 24 by 24 porcelain floor tiles, $54.95. 24 by 48 porcelain, just $165. Huge discounts on wall tiles, borders, and much more. Choose from our new collection of granite and quartz countertops, tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories. Call, visit, or follow us on social media for more. Merry Christmas from the management and staff of Classic Tiles Limited.
Are you looking for the affordable dream house that you always wanted without the hassle? Then you need to contact I.A.N Properties Limited. They are the #1 real estate developers for the central area, and they can provide you with fully approved homes with financing from any financial institution, saving you time and even money. So call, WhatsApp, or visit their Facebook today and get one step closer to your home.
It's an explosion of low prices this Christmas in Bright Ideas Christmas sale with 25% off flowers and Christmas flowers, 25% off curtains and ornaments, 25% off Christmas balls and decorations, 25% off selected toys, plus a big 50% off chandeliers and lighting fixtures, all while stocks last. So shop early and save more this season at Bright Ideas. Located in Rio Claro, Princestown, Point Fortin, Gold City, Marabella, and Chaguanas. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
The parang now start at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Trendy area rugs and mats as low as $175. SPC water-resistant planks, $19 per square foot. Quartz prefab counters, $2,195 per slab. PVC faced gypsum ceiling tiles, $20 per piece. Cushion padded vinyl flooring, $65 per square yard. Granite prefab counters, $1,795 per slab. Commercial roll carpet, $48 per square yard. Ceramic 18 by 18 floor tiles as low as $18.95. Visit them today at 3 locations, San Juan, Charleville, and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. It's a Christmas sales extravaganza, now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Now this is Radical Trading, you understand? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Welcome to the Pasanzi Food King Super Center here in Princestown, where we treat you like family. And today, we're going to tell you and show you some of the satisfied customers we have here at the Super Center here in Princestown. Do you enjoy the deals here at Pasanzi Food King Super Center in Princestown?
All the time, yes.
Perfect. Why did you come into Pasanzi Food King Super Center in Princestown?
Because I've been coming over for like 30 years, so.
Wow.
Yeah, born and raised.
Oh boy, why is this happening?
What happened?
The Fab India Expo is closing on Monday, the 28th of November.
We have so many events to attend and I didn't even get my clothes as yet.
I hear their shipment got delayed, but it just arrived. They have the latest variety which they'd like to sell before they leave. That means huge discounts.
Listen, we still have a few more days. From now on, I will go every day to have lunch and dinner.
Let's tell all our friends so everyone can enjoy the final days of the Fab India Expo.
Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Definitely closing on Monday, 28th November.
Fun and shopping both at the Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market starting the 2nd of December. All the entertainment. Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market starting on the 2nd of December, opening daily from 10 a.m.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, video footage showing. I'm just giving you updates on the flood. Now, just to let you know, this is, you know, after watching all that flood and all bamboo and all these areas, and hold on, you tell me you an alligator on a bed, alligator floating, just get back that image, alligator on a mattress, a Cayman, sorry, and areas affected at Barrackport, Woodland, Blandishep, Madras Road, St. Helena, Valsen, South Manzilla, Caparo, South Orpul, Grand Couva. You know them telling people children still come to school? It had no maxi, nothing running. And if you're stranded, nobody coming to help you, you know. So tomorrow, I just want parents to use their discretion. All right, school reopen on Tuesday. Minister, she driver, you know. Nayan Gasby Dolly have she driver, you know. And them are the high vehicle. I'm just telling you. And all of them staying in the Hyatt. Am I right? That's what we are hearing, that they in the Hyatt. Is that true? Now somebody was telling me that. I heard that ministers in the Hyatt. I heard that. So this is the statement from the Ministry of Education. So the Ministry of Education reminds parents to be vigilant and take all necessary precaution areas affected as children return to school. It are no taxi run, it are nothing. It are no school bus, people marooned in their homes. And look at the video we're showing. So again, school resumed. Listen, parents, I begging all you, watch me. You just think now, just watch these scenes and just think. Because when you lose your child in a flood, nobody is going to give you back your one child. They should have had no school. You can't bring out children in this kind of weather. You can say, well, some places they even have no internet, some places have no electricity. Some even teachers are affected by the flood. They can't come out. Some of the teachers lost their cars and whatnot. But tell them just for 2 days, no school, and watch it by Wednesday. But it's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible. So no school, school tomorrow, I just tell all you know that. Also, 2 police officers have been hailed as heroes after rescuing a number of persons from a collapsed house in Barrackport district on Sunday. According to the TTPS, PC Mayor and Ram Logan responded to a report around 3 a.m. on Sunday at Ramai Trace, Congo Village. Despite encountering low visibility and heavy rainfall, the officers sprang into action, acting on information of one of the persons at the location. Three female relatives, ages 51, 36, and 21, were trapped under a collapsed roof. A male relative, Kevin Ramkaran, and the two officers then worked together to pull the tree out of the rubble. 2 with leg and head injuries and 1 unharmed. Acting Police Commissioner MacDonald Jacobs said the officers were selfless and heroic and worthy of commendation. So we want to say a special thank you to PC Mayor and Ram Logan for what they did. Look at the video here. Go ahead.
If you want, you can like put some stuff in those bags.
Yeah, what do you put it in a big bag of it? You can do it for Rihanna?
She had some stuff in.
Yeah, they're not going to put.
No. Well.
So again, 2 officers rescued 3 persons, 3 female relatives, ages 51, 36, and 21, that was trapped in the Ramai Trace, Barakpur, as the roof collapsed. Also in the Aripo area, because of a massive landslide, a 16-inch raw water transmission line was fully disrupted. Today, crew ventured into the treacherous areas in Aripo to restore the line. Full restoration of that line is expected to end today. 16 surface water treatment plants belonging to the Water and Sewerage Authority, WASA, are still out of operation in Trinidad, according to the Minister of Public Utilities. I wonder if the chairman can give us an update also. Correct. We want if you could get onto the chairman of WASA, and find out what's going on, because we realize that still trying to get a number for the chairman of WASA. The 16 surface water treatment plants belonging to WASA are still out of operation in Trinidad, according to the Minister of Public Utilities, Marvin Gonzalez. So we still try to call, we can't get onto the minister, we try to call the chairman. Minister of Education, I.A.N. Gasby Dolly, said 52 schools. Now, giving you an update, they want your children to come out of school tomorrow. So let me give you an update about the Minister of Education, what she has to say with respect to 52 schools across the country have been affected by this weekend inclement weather. Gasby Dolly said 5 schools were directly impacted. So if all these things happen, and you see, this, I have a press release here, I have information. We're bringing all the children for right now. It's just crazy out there. It's crazy. We need to clear up the place and because some of the vans can't go in certain areas to pick up children. Minister of Education I.A.N. Gasby Dolly said 52 schools across the country have been affected by this weekend inclement weather. 52 schools. Dolly said 5 schools were directly impacted by flooding and 4 schools were affected by landslides. And still children have to come to school tomorrow? That's all I'm asking, and still you want children to come to school tomorrow? Yeah? She also confirmed that the weather caused other infrastructural issues in some schools. So if it caused infrastructural issues in some schools, what you bringing all the children for? And this is what you said. What you bringing all the children for? For debris to fall on their head? For the ceiling to fall on people's children's head? If there are cases where the structure of the school as a result of this heavy rain and wind and whatnot, the structure has been compromised. You can't tell children to come out, identify the schools and say, well, this school, children wouldn't be able to occupy these schools as yet. You have not said that, but you tell everybody to come out to school tomorrow. The school affected by direct flooding as follows: North Oropouche RC, North Oropouche Government, St. Helena Presbyterian, Warrenville, Bamboo Settlement, Government. That's Warrenville Early Childhood Center and Bamboo Settlement Government Early Childhood Center. Some schools affected by landslides: Brasso, Venado Government Primary, Talparo RC, Mondo Nuevo, Mova Laventon Secondary School. According to the minister, cleanup at the schools were being conducted where floods have been subsided. In cases where access to school compound is compromised, the principal will contact parents directly to alert students on whether or not they will have classes on Tuesday. But let me tell you something. According to the minister, cleanup at the schools were being conducted while flood waters have subsided. In cases where access to schools compound is compromised, the principal will contact parents directly or alert students on whether or not they have classes. But all this going on, but you are still sending out a release for your children to come to school. However, unless further advised by the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, Ministry of Public Utilities, and Ministry of Works and Transport, schools will be reopened on Tuesday. But yet you said structural issues in some of these schools. Could you identify those schools before we send our children out? Because you have also said, she also confirmed, the minister confirmed, that the weather caused other infrastructural issues on some schools. So come out and identify the schools before we send our children, our one and only child. So you see how there's no communication? You're saying all this about the school. But tell us these schools, if the schools, if proper for children to occupy. Boy, I tell you, these people something else, Let's take a fast break.
It's the biggest sale for the season at Dibbles Auto Parts. Discounts on our new shipment of automotive spare parts for Japanese vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. Get deals on engine, body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more while stocks last. No one can beat or meet our prices. Call, WhatsApp, check us on social media or visit any of our 3 locations. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Are you tired of looking for screws and bolts and not finding them? Look no further. ScrewTech Limited, located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore, has everything you need. From bolts, nuts and screws to washers, anchors and stainless steel products. Open Monday to Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us now at 327-BOLT or 654-5205 or find us on Facebook at ScrewTech Limited. Visit our website at www.screwtechlimited.com. If it's not an STL brand, it's not a screw.
K-Well Singh Auto Supplies will be celebrating their 54th anniversary this coming weekend. Massive sale on all items including machine shop services, live parang bands, snacks, drinks and discounts for all customers. Located at Gaston Street, Chaguanas. Don't miss out this historic event.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
The Parang now start at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Trendy area rugs and mats as low as $175. SPC water-resistant planks, $19 per square foot. Quartz prefab counters, $2,195 per slab. PVC-faced gypsum ceiling tiles, $20 per piece. Cushion-padded vinyl flooring, $65 per square yard. Granite prefab counters, $1,795 per slab. Commercial roll carpet, $48 per square yard. Ceramic 18 by 18 floor tiles as low as $18.95. Visit them today at 3 locations, San Juan, Charleville, and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. It's a Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
giving. Unwrap your wishes when you shop at SNS Facade Supermarket, where the specials and savings are better than ever. In November, unwrap your wishes for hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices on holiday snacks. Delafil Belgian chocolate, only $14.95. Lexus chocolate, 200 grams assorted, only $19.95. Nestle Quality Street Assorted Chocolate, Swiss Miss Christmas Edition 4 packs, $24.95. Fairco Marshmallows, $24.95. Campfire Marshmallows, $29.95. Quattro Cookies, $24.95. Danish Butter Cookies from $19.95. Rondelletti Cream Wafers, $54.95. Visit any of our 3 locations. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro. Number 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro. And number 3, Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Facade Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
Come down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams, and you can also get full single vision or bifocal glasses for only $5.95. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we specialize in contact lens examination. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
Just got your CXC or CAPE results? Then start your degree today at CTS College and choose from many of our pathways in business management, business administration, human resource management, marketing, finance, management information systems, computer engineering, computing and information systems. Full and partial scholarships are available. CTS College, where education is beyond academics.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
We want to know what's going on with WASA, because I realized, I mean, you saw a while ago where they had an area affected and whatnot, right? Yes, sir. Oh boy, I'm trying to call them, right? So we're gonna call him the chairman for WASA and just find out.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good afternoon, sir. This is I.A.N. from Crime Watch, and we are live on national television. Is this the chairman of WASA?
Hi, Mr. Allen. This, in fact, is the acting CEO of WASA, Kelvin Remy.
Kelvin, the acting CEO of WASA. How are you, sir?
I'm not too bad at it, sir.
Yeah,
Good night to your viewers.
Great. So we are live. We just wanted to find out. I realized that now this is a little, what I saw a while ago here. 16 surface water treatment plants belonging to WASA and Surge Authority, where WASA are still out of operation, according to the minister. So we just wanted to know. I mean, we saw a lot of lines ruptured and whatnot. Just to give us a little update on those who have no water right now. Just tell us what's going on as a result of all this flooding.
Yes. Well, quickly again, good night to your viewers. What has happened with the persistent rains, we would have had 16 of our surface water plants being affected by the adverse weather conditions. We have, in fact, one of the plants going back up, that's the Guanapo plant. We are working feverishly to repair this lodge line because of a landslip at our repo. That we expect that to go back up tonight.
Excellent.
We have some other plans that we are working on. We have hard-working WASA workers on the ball as we speak. We are just waiting on some turbidity levels to drop, particularly in the Tumpy and the Matura plant. We expect that to be back in operation. We are monitoring it tonight. We have a check at 9 p.m. If it persists in terms of the turbidity, we expect it to go back into operation tomorrow. Tumpy being a critical plant, seeing that
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, sorry about it. Yes, some people in a critical plan because of the fact that there's a landslip preventing trucking. So we really want to get that plant back up and running. It is highly dependent on the turbidity.
That's what plant, sir? That's what plant?
That's Tumpy. Tumpy plant, T-O-M-P-I-R-E. That's located in Toko.
Okay.
So we really we're hoping for the turbidity to get to normalized levels so that that plant could go back in operation. We have I'm estimating, Mr. Allen, that we have about 350,000 people being affected, and we want to reduce those figures between now and tomorrow. As we speak, as I told you, we are working feverishly to get the plants up and running.
So you have crew, as we speak right now, out there, crew?
We have crews working 24/7 right now.
So we have approximately 350,000 persons affected as a result of the flooding.
Out of the 16 plants, but as I said, as time progresses, that would reduce because of the plants going back into operation.
And even by as of 9 o'clock tonight, things happening?
Yeah. I mean, as we speak. So I say by tomorrow we should have. I am hoping, based on the works that we are doing and based on the weather holding up, I was looking at the forecast and we should have better weather forecasted for tomorrow. So I am hoping by tomorrow we could have at least 50% up and running in the morning. Tomorrow should be school. I'm not too sure what the Ministry of Education is doing.
But they just sent out a press release for no school tomorrow, sir. We just got a press release.
Okay. So I was unaware of that. So I'm still conscious that people need water, and we are working feverishly, as I said. Yeah, to ensure cleanup as well, and to have, potable drinking water.
Well, Mr. Remain, I want to tell you thanks and for giving us an update. I didn't even know it was 350,000 persons affected because with respect to somebody plants that were affected. And I'm happy to know that you're on the ball and your crew is out there. So, I mean, I can't come down your throat because everybody's trying, but at least your agency is out there. So I just want to tell you thanks for taking my call, sir.
No problem at all. Anytime. Have a wonderful evening.
Okay, Mr. Romain. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
See, I tell us something, so at least we know now. See, I tell us something, not in the bacchanal thing, eh? And not in the bacchanal thing. I call the man talked to me good, you understand? He said that 350,000 persons affected in this country as a result of the flooding and whatnot, and the plant, the plant, because you realize that the 16 surface water treatment plants belonging to WASA are still out of the operation. So he said by 9 o'clock now, it have 9 o'clock. He said by tomorrow it have crew on the road. So you get a little update. So some of you who are affected and have no water to even to clean and make sure this boil the water, make sure again, if you have to buy water, whatever you have to do. But let me tell you something. Don't drink, be careful please, because in flooding and whatnot, you could get open up bacteria, you can get gastro and all kind of children and with children and whatnot. So you have to be careful. That's why I decided to call the acting CEO. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, well, at least I'm just trying to inform you of what's going on, so you have a little idea now with respect to the acting CEO making a statement of the acting CEO of WASA. So let's take in fact, before we go on, 89-year-old woman perished in a fire in Tinapun on Sunday morning. Oh God, when it rained, it pours. Let's take a fast break. When we come back, I'll tell you.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
Morning. Hi, morning. Well, I'm all ready, I'm all set. Yeah, I'm really excited, really excited.
Young ones with us to do is start from front to back.
season for giving. Unwrap your wish when you shop at S&S Passat Supermarket in November. Unwrap your wish for a hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices. Classic Cola 270 milliliters, 6 for $9.95. Cold 2 liter, 3 for $19.95. Hungry Jack Pancake Mix, 7-ounce assorted, 2 for $24.95. Pigtail, only $19.95 per pound. Cowheel, 2 pounds for $19.95. Swiss Mac and Cheese, 4 for $19.95. Mabel's Tomato Ketchup Flat Pack, 3 for $19.95. Onion 2-pound pack, 3 for $19.95. S&S Sultanas, 200 grams, 3 for $19.95. Daggers Pink Moscato Wine, 3 for $94.95. Visit any of our 3 locations: 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available: 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Muda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back. An 89-year-old woman perished in fire. But just to let you know, it's about 16 plants down. Wasa said, the acting CEO said, so I'm aware that areas like Tacarigua have been without water for days, areas like Tacarigua and whatnot. As someone who just texted me and said that, but we are aware that certain places have been out of water since Friday. Remember, since Friday things started to happen, you understand? And we've been seeing this weather and landslide and whatnot. So at least they are on the Wasa crew is on various sites right now that are affected. And he said by 9 o'clock and by tomorrow we're going to see more. You know, remember it's 365,000 persons affected. And you know how essential water is right now with respect to cleaning up and washing on the place and using the pressure washer and washing the clothes and, you know, using the pressure washer in the garage and whatnot. So again, just kind of bear because this is what he said, and I just had to come and tell you that. All right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, no school in Warren, am I right? Warrenville Presbyterian will be closed tomorrow. Warrenville Presbyterian schools will be closed tomorrow. The Ministry of Education has granted permission for the suspension of classes tomorrow. As such, there will be no school. This because the necessary undertake cleanup and sanitization of school to the recent flooding. You see, and that is not the only school. I mean, here we have cases, a lot of schools that were affected as a result. I mean, still with water, these places have to sanitize and whatnot. You can't bring out, and then you have 365,000 persons affected consumers affected by water, pipe-borne water supply, a proper pipe-borne water supply. As the minute, but I mean, we're bringing all the children for. Just wait a day, until Wednesday, till things kind of getting a little better now. Because now, if you send these children that kind of environment, you're looking at gosh, remember children go touch all the flooded areas, they might sit down because some places they just run a little hose and they go do so. Children like to put their hand in their mouth, all kind of thing. So you have to be careful, you have to be careful. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you to keep your child away, keep your child home, but you just think. What you see and think. That's what you see and think. So in Warrington School, 89-year-old woman perished in a house fire in Tunapuna. The deceased has been identified as Zobida Mohammed of Prescott Lane in Tunapuna. Around 8:45, residents reported they heard a loud explosion and then observed flames coming from one of the rooms of the bottom floor of the two-story house. The police and fire service were notified, and officers from the Tunapuna Police Station and Rising Road Fire Headquarters responded to in the interim. Residents attempted to break in the home as they did not know where Mohammed was. A bucket brigade was even formed to contain the fire. However, it was of no avail as the fire quickly spread and consumed the two-story building. Tunapuna Fire Services were eventually diverted to the fire. Fire officers were eventually diverted. Tunapuna fire officers were eventually diverted to the fire with the aid of water trucks, and they were able to contain the blaze in the bathroom of the ground floor of the home. Fire officers found Mohammed's body near a tub. Oh God, boy. That's real sad, boy, to perish. An 89-year-old, a perish in fire, you know. That's why sometimes, let me tell you something, somebody's elderly, please keep an eye on them. Please, please, please. You understand? Please keep an eye on them. Please keep an eye on them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a St. James pensioner died in a vehicular accident in Cocorite on early Saturday. The deceased has been identified as 62-year-old Carl Gill of Providence Estate, Upper Bonds Road, St. James. This is the guy who died in a car accident, a vehicular accident, early Saturday. So around 5:15, two Nissan Tida vehicles were proceeding west along the Western Main Road in the vicinity of Cocorite. Walk over when they collided. Really, really sad. Also, a Trin City man who was one of the founding members of the Single Fathers Association was discovered dead at his home on Friday. The deceased has been identified as Dexter Mahadev, 58-year-old Dexter Mahadev. He was one of the founding members of the Single Fathers Association. Around 16 officers of the Ruka Police responded to report about a suspected suicide. When officers arrived, they met the AHS and personnel, and Colin Mahadev, the brother of the deceased, Colin reported to authorities that around 5 a.m. he went to check on Mahadev, who was on an antidepressant due to the fact that his daughter was ill at a mental institution. He added Mahadev was discovered hanging from a rope in the dining room. Hey boy, oh God, that's so sad. Look at me here.
And I'm not even divorced because I just do it because I don't want to go to court. I am in fear. The old days, women used to fear leaving a marriage because of the independence. They were afraid. No, men are afraid leaving a marriage because...
Just to let you know, you see depression because apparently his child was, weren't well, she had some mental issues or something like that in some institution. And he was one of the founding members of the Single Fathers Association. That's with Fields. Yeah, Mr. Fields. Yeah. Also, Shagona's man was gunned down when he stopped to urinate at the side of the roadway while on his way home from a fete in Glencoe late last night. He's been identified as Karan Ramnarayan Singh of Edinburgh. Everybody knows Karan. 24-year-old Karan Ramnarayan Singh of Edinburgh 500 died at the St. James Medical Facility after he was shot about the body near Goodwood Park along the Western Main Road, Glencoe. The shooting happened shortly before 11 p.m. when Ramnarayan Singh was in the company with 4 of his friends who all attended a fete at Bayside in Shagaramas. Ramnarayan Singh emerged from the vehicle when they were inside to urinate at the side of the roadway when a white highest panel van pulled up behind their vehicle and the occupant opened fire on him. He gone in after he stopped to pee and man got him down. Also in St. Mary's, Maruga, a woman was stabbed to death by her daughter. Listen to this. St. Mary's, Maruga, a woman was stabbed to death by her daughter, who was later arrested by police during a dispute at her home. 66-year-old Patsy Ramcharan was reportedly stabbed approximately 40 times by her daughter, 34-year-old Renelle Johnson, at their White Trace St. Mary's Village home. Around 1:45, Ramcharan was at her home cooking when she had an argument with her daughter, who stabbed her several times about the body. Even as the woman tried to escape the attack, Ramchandra was taken to the Princeton District Hospital where she subsequently died. Both mother and daughter were expected to spend Christmas in the United States and their tickets were already purchased. She and her daughter was going away. Now she there, her daughter in custody. You really think this place easy? You really think this place easy? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still looking for that PDX 4016 that was stolen from the owner's residence at 75 Debe, Trace Debe. The footage shows the vehicle waiting on the suspect. In fact, I want to get a number for that. That's why I tell you, you need to have good cameras. You need good cameras out there. Don't just put up your car, see your image and whatnot. Hi, caller, good evening. In fact, the lines are down. I don't remember that. So I try my best to put it together for you. I just come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why anybody will want to gun down this boy, Karen Ramnarayan Singh of Edinburgh, 500. He stopped the P after the fete. And that is it, you know. If you have any information. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the owner of Dobson's Roti Shop at Marval Road in Port of Spain, Dobson Roti Shop at Marval Road in Port of Spain, was stabbed to death by a Guyanese national during an incident at Gemini Bar in Chaguanas early yesterday. Can I see a 35-year-old Jason Dobson of Canaan Drive, Chase Village, died while undergoing emergency treatment at Monctop hours after he was stabbed once in the chest by the suspect. You can tell me why anybody want to kill Dobson? Everybody knows Jason Dobson of Dobson Roti Shop at Marval Road in Port of Spain. 35-year-old Jason Dobson of Canaan Drive, Chase Village, died while undergoing emergency treatment at Monctop Hospital after he was stabbed once in the chest by the suspect, who was later arrested by officers in Chaguanas. The stabbing incident happened during the early hours at Gemini Bar, located at the southern main road, Edinburgh Village, Chaguanas. Dobson reportedly had an altercation with the suspect while both men were inside the bar and the suspect walked outside. Police said he was followed by Dobson and there was an exchange of words following which the suspect slapped Dobson. As Dobson slapped him back, the suspect whipped out a knife and stabbed Dobson once in the chest before fleeing the scene. So sad, yeah? So sad. And I could just take you back to something. Dobson's cousin, in October the 17th, 2010, Dobson's cousin, SRP Renald Dobson, was killed and his colleague WPC Wendy and Timothy injured when they were on active duty directing traffic along the Sir Solomon Hocha Highway in Couva. I remember that. 1 month later, 27-year-old Alia Dimples Popali of San Juan was charged with causing the death of PC Dobson and seriously injuring WPC Timothy. I went to that funeral. SRP Renald Dobson. We could pull it back. Also, St. Joseph and homicide detectives are proven an incident in which a man identified as Maniku was stabbed to death when he and 2 women allegedly attempted to rob a shop owner with a hammer yesterday morning. According to police, 34-year-old Ronald Gobin reported that around 10 a.m. yesterday, he was at his parlor, the blue shop on the corner, when a white Honda motorcar registration PDS 2460 pulled up. Gobin further reported that 36-year-old Dyke Skeet, a.k.a. Maniku, whom he knows, emerged from the vehicle with a hammer along with 2 females and announced a robbery. Gobin said he armed himself with a knife and there was a struggle between Skeet and one of the females and himself, following which he stabbed Skeet several times about the body. Skeet was taken to nearby Monctop, so apparently there was attempted robbery at the shop, and the man, that is what he's saying, yeah? That is what he's saying. But I can't understand Steve going with a hammer with 2 women to rob a shop. 2 women he going to rob with a hammer? In time like this? Nah, something wrong. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's so much I need to tell you, so much. Also, the shooting incident at a box drain construction site in Mova on Friday is now a double murder after second victim succumbed to his injuries at the Port of Spain General Hospital. Errol Short of Upper Geranium Drive, Coconut Drive, Mova succumbed to him. I'm trying to do it fast before, because we have so much to run. Errol Stewart of Upper Geranium Drive, Coconut Drive, Mova succumbed to gunshot injuries at the hospital. Port of Spain Hospital on Friday afternoon, hours after he was shot. Now we have 24-year-old Omari Besson of Poinsettia Drive, Coconut Drive, Mova, died at the scene of the shooting at Geranium Drive off Coconut Drive, Mova. 27-year-old Jamal John was also injured in the incident. According to police, the victim was constructing a box drain at Geranium Drive when a white wagon pulled up and 4 men armed with guns emerged and opened fire on them. The victims ran into the yard of a nearby house but were pursued and shot by the men. The car used was recovered at Jabera Drive, Coconut Drive. So now it's a double murder, yeah? It's a double murder. It's a double murder. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 separate murders occurred at St. John's Road in St. Augustine, back-to-back on Friday. 2 separate murders occurred at St. John's Road in St. Augustine, back-to-back. 31-year-old Karen Ellis was shot and killed inside his mother's parlor at St. John's Road in St. Augustine around 9 p.m. on Friday night, as the 65-year-old mother and her son were closing I.A.N's Minimart. A police report on the incident said that the 2 armed men dressed in camouflage jackets and masks over their faces entered the Minimart and fired several shots at Ellis, killing him at the scene. Crime scene investigators recovered 17 spent 9mm shell casing and 12 spent 14 caliber spent shell casing at the scene. So he and the mother closing up the business and he had gone down in front of his mother, Karen Ellis. Trying my best to put it together for you. Trying my best. Also, hours earlier, around 1:30 p.m. on Friday 28th. Sorry, on Friday. Hours earlier, around 1:30 p.m. on Friday. That's Friday the 25th. 28-year-old Joel Garcia was killed and 2 others wounded in a shooting in the same area where Karen Ellis died in St. Augustine. So they had a back-to-back homicide there. 30-year-old Samuel Hussein, a fruit vendor, and 25-year-old Akil Garcia was also wounded during the shooting which happened at Joel's fruit stall at St. John's Road. Joel was declared dead on arrival. So another case now, Joel got gunned down and all too at a fruit stall in St. Augustine. So if you have any St. John's Road, St. Augustine, so Joel got gunned down, and remember the other fella, so Karen Ellis was gunned down in front of his mother at I.A.N's Minimart. I.A.N's Minimart, yeah, at St. John's Road. So it was a double murder. Well, back-to-back murder. 2 murders in St. Augustine. Just hours apart. If you have any information, same area. So if you have any information, I'm trying my best to put it to you. Remember, everybody want the information. Those of you on YouTube, make sure and follow me. Those of you who are on Facebook, make sure and follow me. Those of you on YouTube, make sure and subscribe. Remember, I need hampers. I don't want no jokers. Come out and tell me, Ian, I'm going to send you 100 hampers. We're going to liaise with the supermarkets that advertise with us, and we're going to see what we can even put in some of the bags in them. And time to go there, we need water, no, don't bombard me with water, please. Please. We need hampers. So tell me, those of you looking at me, the 43 million persons that looking at me, let me give you an update. As of Monday the 28th, we have 43,816 views so far. Yeah, 43,816,384 views so far. That's in 6 years when we launched this channel, this Crime Watch I.A.N channel. All right, and November, people watch your videos 1 million. Just the other day, it was 800,000 persons watch your videos 1,184,733 times. Also for the year, ladies and gentlemen, for the year, we have already gotten 13,266,219 views. So remember, when we have that up and running, that is not just Crime Watch alone. That is your ads. That is your video ads. So that is why we're not going to sell. I'm not going to run my blood to water. Neither am I going to tell you, this and that, because the figures don't lie. As my good friend from Port of Spain, very person in an executive position at one of the media houses, said, I.A.N figures don't lie. You have the figures. You have the figures. They can come and tell you what package cheap, what package is the best, but show me figures. We want to go with figures. That is what we want to go with, and that is what they can't give you, ladies and gentlemen. That is what they can't give you. That is what they can't give you. So again, while all the flooding going on, it have murder. It have murder. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a shoot... Remember, we have to call TSTT tomorrow to get that line fixed because our lines are down, so I must apologize. What was initially, ladies and gentlemen, believed to be an accidental death has been classified as homicide after police arrested a 47-year-old suspect who had previously confessed to murdering a 62-year-old Superior woman and setting her house on fire. So initially, police thought it was just like an accident death. It was an accident death. But now, ladies and gentlemen, a 47-year-old person, this man here, has confessed to murdering 62-year-old, a Superior woman. Is that the photo? Oh, this is the woman, sorry. This is the victim, sorry. This is the victim, a 62-year-old Superior woman. A 47-year-old man has confessed. The incident happened on Saturday, the 12th of March. One day before my birthday. After my birthday. Yeah, 1978. We ask me my age, where is this? They come to fill a pension or what? So this happened 11th of March is my birthday, yeah? Just to let you know that I'm born a Pisces man, yeah? Right? The incident happened, the incident where the 47-year-old man confessed to killing the 62-year-old Superior woman. We didn't go on that. Nobody knew about that. At the Senan Village Superior, but was never reported in the media. DNA result confirmed that the partially burned body was that of Avalon Regis John, who lived alone. A autopsy of her torso, which was not destroyed by the fire, revealed she was stabbed multiple times to death. So after he stabbed her, and then burned down she. But what happened? Let me tell you how God does sleep. When the fire take her body, you see her torso here? Apparently the fire didn't get hit all here. So when they do the autopsy, they realize, but wait now, it has stab wounds. It has stab. They say fire alone. You understand? Shortly after, the suspect who lives in Senan Village went to the Superior Police Station, admitted a stab in Avalon. A statement was recorded from him by police where he gave details about the murder. On Saturday, the suspect was detained by police of the Region 3 Homicide Bureau of Investigations, who are expected to approach the DPP for advice on whether not to charge the suspect with murder. In October 2020, Avalon was arrested and charged with stabbing a woman about the body. But you know, let me tell you something. The same suspect, no? But you know, I'll tell you something. See, I like to give you history. That's why you all love me. Eh? In 2020, that same woman, she was arrested and charged with stabbing a woman about the body at the same village, you know. You know that? In 2020? Yeah. In October 2020, so she has a history. So now some she and some man bacchanal now. So I don't know if the man was related to the woman. I don't know, but that incident happened where she stabbed somebody in October 2020. Also, a couple, let's let you know, a couple detained on Sunday by Couva police in connection with the murder of a barco operator in California earlier this month. What? 46-year-old Sylvan Sukram, a.k.a. Brahma, of Caratal Tortuga Road, Bonaventure, Gasparilla, died on Tuesday. The first, remember we carried this? I carried this and we were paying very much attention to this. Remember a barco operator, when we bust the mark, nobody didn't know about this. A 46-year-old Sylvan Sukram, a.k.a. Brahma, of Caratal Tortuga Road, Bonaventure, Gasparilla, died on Tuesday, the 1st of November 2022, following an incident with a co-worker on Saturday, 29th October. Sukram died days after he was involved in a fracas with co-worker. While at the Phoenix Park, E-Tech Park compound in California, he was employed with FM Contracting Service Limited and was choked by two co-workers during an incident. So a couple have been detained. Just to let you know, a couple. Huh. So those of you who are concerned about Brahma death, 2 persons, a couple were taken into custody on Saturday. Just to let you know that. Just to let you know that. Also, police have arrested a 34-year-old Couva man in connection with the murder of a man whose semi-decomposing body was found under a tree in Basta Hall in Couva. Sure. And I tell you, the man was driving a van. And I tell you, the man was driving a van. Didn't I not tell all you that? Avid viewers will tell you. If I tell you, watch me. A man tending to his animals stumbled upon the body of a 40-year-old Daryl Azama, who was under a tree of the roadway at Basta Hall. Autopsy subsequently revealed that Lazama's throat was slit. Remember Lazama? I tell you people, watch me. The 34-year-old man, nice van, that's all I can tell you. Nice vehicle. Nice vehicle. Remember we said it on television? That is how we get our information. Persons go to IANorg and send us the information. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time now. Remember, you can WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Those of you who have hampers to give and are looking at me right now, maybe from all over the world, let me tell you something. We have persons, the supermarket that we do, okay, SNS Prasad, they have accounts in the US, they have an account in the US, they have an account in Canada. If you wish to support, just tell me if you're going to put the money in the account, and then we could go collect the hamper. That's people who are abroad. If you want to send via Western Union, I mean, do good, because we can't send people just to collect 100 US or something to go and buy a few hampers, you understand? Or send it with somebody to the studio. We have already started from tomorrow. Those of you who wish to assist, maybe you could have your relatives come and send cash, and we'll collect it and we'll get hampers. Do my good friend in Tobago, I need hampers. A good friend of mine is in Tobago, he normally helps me. I need some hampers. So again, those of you who are watching me from all over the world, get in contact with me. We'll send you the account numbers for the owners of the supermarket that they have in Canada and the US. So if you, let's say, in the US and you say, well, Ian, we want to send you a little $1,000 US to buy hampers, give me your name, tell me how much you're going to give so we can big you up now. We don't want to take nobody hamper and say a special hello to them. So in Canada, the same. So because we need to help our people too. You understand? There are great people out there. I don't understand how to have in school tomorrow. I really don't understand that, but that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Remember tomorrow, and on Friday I'll be in Tobago. Crime Watch and the I.A.N. network will be live at Costcutter Supermarket in Plymouth Road, Scarborough in Tobago on Friday. Now I'm doing a couple lives during the course of the week. Remember, if you have your business and whatnot, I know today we really have to be on the ball with what is reporting to you, and tomorrow we can, I'll show you all what we did over the weekend. Also, we did send the food stuff for the grandmother who lost her grandson here over the weekend. We posted it on our fan page, and but I can still pull it back for you, those of you who didn't have a look at it. So we're gonna, I'm going now, and remember, I know there are a lot of homes and a lot of people who are still looking out for me. I'm just in certain areas right now, and again, I don't want to come with my hands swinging. I know you need hampers. I know you need help. are coming. That is all I can tell you. Are coming through. I'm just waiting to get hampers right now. In fact, I was in discussion with official from the Supermarket Association. I'm going to see what we could do. I need your support. Again, this is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night.